Jenny Henderson from Chrysalis Business Support, and I'm here with Anya from The Magic Tractor. The Magic Tractor are a design, brand and marketing agency, and Anya's a really good friend of mine, and we've just been sat here in her office, which is lovingly called the Chicken Coop, right here in the centre of Worcester, nestled right behind the cathedral. In fact, the cathedral is just in that direction over there. I could just about see it. Fantastic office, and Anya and I have just been having a great conversation, so we thought we'd just capture it on video and just turn the camera on to share with you guys a little bit of what we've been talking about. And obviously you guys all know I love my marketing, I love my business development, and Anya and I were just saying, you know, for us, marketing's never finished. People want a marketing strategy, and they think that's it. You know, they've done it for the year, they put the paper to bed, and that's it. They can shut off and they can do it. And actually, it's not, is it?
Yeah, sadly no.
You know, it's a living, organic thing. You know, people say, well, when's my website done? My answer to that, never. Your website's never done. So, you know, Anya, tell me in your experience what you see happening once people get their brands and how they need to develop it, how they need to continually look for it.
For sure, it is true, and it does happen that you've created a brand and you've put a lot of work in, so well, you know, it's hats off. The website's gone live, everybody's excited about it, it's the first stages, and there is a lot of momentum around it, which is great, but slowly what happens if you don't keep your eye on the ball, if you're not constantly kind of messaging via social media, it starts to dilute a little bit. So what we say is, you know, live in the moment. It's fantastic that you've launched the site and it's all really good and the energy is still flowing, but let's now look at, you've got the foundation right, we've got the branding right, we've got the tone right, we've got the messaging right, the website's gone live, so now what we need to do is create campaigns to support it, to feed it, you know, so it's all working together. So so what we would say is, you know, news articles, we'd look at, there could be some seasonal you know, campaigns that you can tie it into, but we'd kind of look at the products. There could be new product development, you know, so there could be something in the news headlines that you could kind of adapt and kind of create a message around it and support it with your hashtags and your links to your blog. There could be events locally, so we'd kind of map out 3, 6, 9 months plan to say, well, listen, where is our money best spent, how can we add value? And so from that, instead of kind of doing something haphazard, and we kind of plan strategically when would be a good time to kind of create a message around and make some noise around an event. So yeah, it doesn't stop when the website goes live. No. In fact, that's when it starts.
That's when it starts, exactly. That's when the work really starts. Yeah, and I'm just looking at the signs behind us. We've got big thinking, made simple, job done, which I think is very relevant to what we've been talking about today. So yes, although the job is never done.
Never done. I might
never
need to change
done.
That.
Yeah, I was going to say job going. Ongoing. So yeah, so that's fantastic. So it sounds like you really like to work alongside your customers and really delve deep into their business and work alongside them to help them to develop
it's
that.
It's so important. Relationships are key. I mean, we're very fortunate. Next year will be 10 years in business. It's scary. Got the grey hairs. Yeah. But and we've worked with our customers for a lot of that time. You know, they work with us, which is fantastic for, you know, in terms of feedback for us to make sure that we're doing the job right. And we adapt with them. And you've got to not be afraid to try things. And it's not one thing will work. You've got it's an element of a different elements to kind of work together in projects to keep the message going, because different audiences desire different kind of messaging, you know, and that can be from one company. You could be talking to a number of different departments, so we've got to make sure that there's a synced you know, message, but in each department you talk to them separately so that you really are targeting your marketing campaigns.
Fantastic, excellent. Well, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you found some useful nuggets from there. So remember, it's never done. Don't take the strategy and put it in a drawer. Make sure that you are working alongside someone, or that you have a strategy in place to make sure that you are constantly refreshing that marketing, looking at that continuously. And if you need any help with that, then get in touch with people like Anya, who are always delighted to help. So I really appreciate you having me along today. I've really enjoyed it. You know, we've also got Rocco the dog, who's enjoying some bit of the sunshine down here. So when you come to visit, you'll get a great warm welcome here, and you'll be guaranteed a great experience. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I will speak to you soon.